I like to use this trilene monofilament 6-pound test made by Berkeley. I know there's better lines, I know there's fancier lines. I've just used this stuff since since the 80s, and I'm like one of those guys that would be back in the day. I don't know about those automobiles. My horse-drawn carriage is so much better. So when you're looking at my line choice, I can just say I've caught thousands of fish with this line and it works fine as long as you change it from time to time. So I get this Berkeley trilene, smooth casting, clear, 6-pound. You can use 4-pound as well. I usually use this for leader material. The reason I don't like the 4-pound is when I'm fishing a lot, like on a backpacking trip, it gets frayed and gets beat up really easily, whereas the 6-pound test seems to be a lot more durable. If you buy a pole that has a reel with line on it, you probably want to change that because that line is probably horrible. And the second you get something big, it's gonna break. So just save yourself that heartache. A knot that will serve you well. It's almost the only knot I use. It's a lazy man's knot. Basically, if this were the eye of the hook, you put the line through there, you spin it, spin the hook, spin the line, whatever it takes to put a twist in the line. Take the loose piece of line, stick it through the top of the hole of the loop that's around the hook, and just pull it tight. And that knot, and then you always want to check your knot, make sure it took, because the last thing you want to do is hook a really nice trout and then lose it, and then you got your white whale that you're going to be regretting for the next. I have fish I lost in the early 90s and in late 80s where I'm still regretting not tying a good knot because I just have those things haunting me in my sleep. So you don't want any situation like that. But that's a knot. There's fancier knots. You can go online, you can find other knots, but that knot that I just showed you, man, it'll work fine for you if that's what you want to do. A basic knot that'll serve you well wherever you go, and we'll be fishing soon. And thanks for watching. I hope this information was useful to you.